Okay, that 1 minute time limit has elapsed. We're going to go to the number 2 log, and they will have 3 minutes on the number 2 log. This is a 14-inch log. Spins a little faster. Floats a little lower. All the matches thus far have been walking matches with the same division. This is our first running match. So what we have here is Shane into the right shoulder roller, and this is the left shoulder roller. The judges are going to have them face the dot, and that's just safety reasons. They're going to be rolling forward anyway, so you want to be able to have their facing the dot so you can keep them out of danger from falling back onto the dot. They know where the dot is. It's a much more comfortable way to roll. They'll carry that score forward onto the second log. These are what we call traction, the carpeted logs. Some of the elite tournaments are on just the bare wood in which they would use spikes. Now Shane's still clear out for that. They have to wash them to make sure that they're tight all the time. They can chew up the logs very, very fast when they're using their spikes, but any elite rollers, they generally prefer to roll in spikes as opposed to the traction locks.
Keep going, keep going.
All last year, these two didn't roll each other, and now the first match they have today, they're up against each other. It's fun for the rest of us. Okay, that fall goes to Connor.
Sure that one's worse? I honestly think it's the water. Like the recovery log was going for like 10 rounds ago. No.
All right, switching back out for brotherly bragging rights here. Connor takes the second one. And Garrick's going to fight for this next fall. And that goes to Connor. And Connor takes the match.
Well, you know, go to step, put the knife in and twist
Ben and Tanner are both from the O'Connell Walk program. They probably roll each other more than they can even guess every time. Look at the white water in this match. Okay, Ben takes the first ball. This is another running match, and that explains some of the white water too, that log will moving pretty quickly. They're slapping the water. It's not floating as high as it does for the amateurs, so they're stepping on water when that is rolling. Now Ben just tries to he tried to splash some water up.
But I mean, if you say about paying so much a month, I think if you're doing it that way, then you probably have to go online and use it. Otherwise, if you download it,
I think it goes off your calendar. I think they put some restrictions on there for people who rent movies.
See the focus they have on each other's feet. So watching to see what is their next move. They're going to kick the log.
I don't remember how.
They're going to go back step.
It's what people used to do. And so they've fixed a lot of things.
This is 1 inch less in diameter, so it's going to float a little bit more. It's going to turn faster. There's less space to put their feet on the log and still be out of the water. So they're having to pick their feet up more in order to handle the log. And that
you can walk how many more steps? Yes. How much better you are. Well, that's where it starts.
Yep, you can keep that. Now you just got to keep that motivation all the way through.
Sure. Really? Yeah.
So this is another buck, similar to what we've seen most of the time here. appreciate it. More people would make it easier to be able to rotate in and out. And Shane Ben is from Oconomowoc. Ben has a goal of taking and passing the first 2 of the segments of a CPA exam this summer. This might be Garrick's first match as a married man. Him and Katie are both rollers. They were married in September. Garrett is original, well, I don't think he's originally from Alaska, but spent most of his rolling years in Alaska. So he's come out of that camp of rolling.
Nice and steady, Nick, right on top.
Programs. Oconomowoc has a great program, as does Madison. And then we have the LaCrosse on Alaska home in the Crescent area or cluster. And then Hayward has a strong program, as does Wausau. And Stillwater has a program, I believe, still in Hudson. So those are the larger camps. There is a lot of activity going on, I believe, right now out on the East Coast. The brick bathrooms over here, and we would also be going over to their lobby, which they would be expecting us if there would be a weather emergency. Talk about acrobats. These two are great. And they've already been here to pick up garbage, so they've been wonderful to work with, and we appreciate that.
Quick. Quick.
Okay, this is called Staying Alive here. Both of them are going to be working very hard to take this next ball, which will determine the match. A lot of back and forth here. And Anthony takes that. Okay, we have Tanner Hallett in the purple. He's from Oconomowoc. And Connor Birdsong is shirtless from Alaska on the right side. I believe he lives in LaCrosse now. Both of these rollers are right shouldered rollers. They're both looking over their right shoulders at their opponent's feet. That makes into a bucking match then, with one facing, each facing opposite direction.
Go, Connor.
Alright, we have Nick and Tanner out here for going for third place. Both are from Oconomowoc. Nick is in the Oconomowoc program. Nick is in the orange shirt and Tanner is in the purple. And Tanner that goes to Tanner.
That's not in the rules. Last time we worked on this. That was the last. Quick.
So that convinced all of you that you need to volunteer to be a judge, right? And Shannon takes that one. I can tell you when. This is for first place for our men's division.
I bet. Well, that's like 20 kids. Go, Connor! Come on, Connor!
So Connor on the left, or I suppose it's my left. And Anthony has the white shoes, Connor has the black shoes. Connor's from LaCrosse, Anthony's from Oconomowoc.
Go, Connor!
That's time.
I just want to sit here. Go, Connor.
We're going to be moving down to the 2 log, and there's a 3-minute time limit on that. There's no rest period when it's a log change. There hasn't been a fall, so then as soon as the log is in place and they're both on the dock, they'll go back out again. This is a bucking
Go,
match.
Connor!
Both of the guys are wanting to go forward. One goes forward and it forces the other one on their back step. Little slip there. Anthony takes the first ball.
Go, Connor!
Thanks for hanging out with us today. This is our final for the men's first and second place. We do have a couple other men's matches to run, as well as a couple women's matches. There we go, we tied it up.
One at a time, Connor.
I've heard on the weather radar that there's appears to be rain to the north and rain to the south, but it's sparing LaCrosse today. Makes up for the storms we had a week ago.
Go, Connor!
with it.
Go Connor!
Onion!